Hey, what's up, Minutemen? Kevin here, and welcome back to Bruce in the wonderful world of Ark. So, as you can see, we are up on the Brontosaurus here because I had to start things off today. Because the technique that you guys were telling me about was just too good to be true. So we're going to put it to the test. I actually haven't done it yet to know if it's actually going to work. But when I asked you last week for like a good way to dismount off of Betty here, because I was getting absolutely destroyed every time I jumped off. It was taking out like a third of my health, which is understandable. You know, Betty's a big girl. We are plummeting about 50 feet to the ground. So I guess what you're supposed to do is either make some kind of a platform, which that's not very exciting, or you can slide down the tail, like Fred Flintstone. So we're going to put that to the test right now as we start things off. Let me bump up the gamma. I feel like this is pretty dark. Hopefully that's going to be good enough. So, alright. Here goes nothing. I'm coming, bird person. I'm coming. Yabba-dabba-doo. Okay, that still hurt because her tail is wagging up in the air. Are they always like that? I've never really noticed what they do with their tails. I kind of figured it would be lower to the ground, but she's, you know, if we actually run to the end of the tail, it's, well, it's a little bit lower than jumping off her back. I don't feel like we got hurt as much. So yeah, we'll have to decide what to do with that. That seems like a really strange thing. Maybe we'll have to build a platform, you know, some kind of a tower that we can just mount on and off with her. But then we're going to have to line up exactly next to it every time. We can't just kind of, you know, go on a rampage through the forest, knock down some trees, and then dismount. I don't know. You guys were saying as well that the Megaloceros, like the giant prehistoric deer, are really good for collecting thatch as well. So, who knows? Who knows what we'll end up doing? I'll have to decide whether we just take the hit. Because, I mean, it's really not that bad. I'm kind of overreacting to it. We can just knock down this whole forest with Betty in one go, take a whole bunch of thatch, because it's not heavy, and dismount, and then just build everything that we gotta build. But, anyways, that's not what we're up to today. We've got Bird Person here. Take us back down to the base. I just wanted to start off up here so we could put that to the test at the Flintstone dismount, as it shall henceforth be known. Why is that Rex just sitting there? Is that who I think it is? I didn't even notice he was missing. I'm pretty sure that's Stud over there, isn't it? He must have gotten loose last week when we had all those fights go on at the end. Is that him? Yep. Stud, streetlights are out. You better get your ass home, boy. Gonna be a world of trouble. And what do we have here? Are those a couple of raptors? Huh. Well, we'll let them go about their hunting. Alright. Stud is slowly trudging through the water. This is even darker now, because it's nighttime. So let's bump up the gamma. Let's do 3.5. So while Stud is making his way over here, can we actually land up on top? Oh, it's not going to let us, is it? That would have been an epic place to... Yeah, alright. So, what we're going to end up doing today, at least to start, I promised you guys last week something that you've been asking for quite a while, and we are going to do a bit of underwater exploration. I started digging into it, just doing my homework before we started the episode, and we're going to have to do it a little bit differently than I was expecting. So, I was planning on making the scuba gear, but apparently you can't make the scuba gear until level 75. So that's out since we are currently only level 67, I want to say. Yeah, so we're getting close, but we're not quite there yet. So we can't take so much of our sweet time. Do we have a saddle on him? No, we don't. Alright, so we're going to have to do this song and dance. So we can't make the scuba gear, but we can make, obviously, the Lazarus Chowder, which really slows down our oxygen consumption to, I think, like, what is it, 15%, so it's like 1/6, I don't know. I'm not good with numbers, but basically it means we can stay underwater 15 times as long as we normally could. Or no, I'm sorry, 6 times as long. I'm just so distracted trying to get Stud inside here. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Don't you want to go home? This is your home. Okay, if I don't use the saddle, this is going to take hours. This is why we don't leave the door open. Dinos get loose. All kinds of craziness. Trying to get them back in. Okay, back where we're supposed to be. So, what was I saying until I got so distracted by our handicapped Rex here? Right, the Lazarus Chowder. So, it makes you consume at 15% or 6.66 times longer you can stay underwater. So I've got the recipe pulled up right here. I went ahead and cooked up some meat, but we've got to get some savoroot, longgrass, mayho berries, and I've already got the narcotics. We've already got a canteen full of water. Let's grab the mayho berries first, since everything else expires much more quickly. Does Weeze have mayho berries? Yeah, I guess we don't have any. We must have used those for something. Come on, Hodor. Oh, do you have an upgrade? Let's do your... weight a little bit, I guess. So we only need 10 mayho berries, I think. I mean, 10 per batch, and I was going to whip up about 3 batches. Because they last for, I think, 10 minutes, so half an hour should hopefully be enough time for us to make our way to the caves and do all of our underwater exploration. What do you think happens if Hodor punches a dodo? Does it just squish? Does it splat? Yup. Oh, poor little guy. Well, fortunately there's plenty of you. You are not extinct yet. Maybe when Bruce is done. Although no, Bruce is going to restore the dodo population. Dave and Mrs. Dave are going to make the dodos thrive again. Alright, so we got enough mayho berries, and the other things that we need are savoroot and longgrass. About 5 of each, so let's make it 15. Alright, there's the longgrass. 15. And that's rockaroot, we need savoroot. Alright, so we've got 2 minutes until that spoils. Actually, you know what? Let's take a few extras. I don't know why I was counting the exact amount. Let's take a few extras just in case some of them do spoil. Bruce is an excellent chef. Not a lot of people know that about him. Went to culinary school before we wound up on the island here. Narcotics, cooked meat, mayho berries. I think that's everything. Oh, the canteen. Cooked meat, narcotics. Yeah. Come on, baby, light that fire. Ow, ow. After we step out of it, please. I was checking out a bit things to do underwater while we're exploring, and there are obviously tames that you can do, and there are underwater caves that we can explore. There are also like oil nodes and stuff like that. I figured that we'd probably go for one of the closest caves just to see what that's all about. That sounded cool. Also, there are like oil and silica pearls. That's something that we don't have a lot of yet. So it'd be great to get some more pearls. And if we stumble across something that we feel like taming, maybe we'll go for it. But I'm kind of hesitant to do any more underwater tames at this point. Have we ever actually tamed anything? I say more, but I don't know if we've ever actually tamed an underwater creature. But we don't have any kind of a water pen to keep them in, so I'm really afraid of them just like wandering off or glitching out. So we'll see. We'll make game time decisions as far as tames today. But I do have something special planned to wrap up the episode. So we'll do our underwater explorations, come back, and then we'll finish off with a with a blast. Oh wow! I just noticed how much damage our flak stuff had taken already. Huh. Well, while this last batch is cooking up, I'm gonna go fix our armor. And 3. Awesome. Let's grab the canteen, go fill this thing back up. I actually just realized that too. Is Bruce drinking salt water? I can't imagine that very... Although, you know, he is Bruce. So, his stomach is lined with automatic water filtration. Bruce just chews on a rock and water comes out. Let's go give Man Bear Pig a pet, just for good luck. Oh, yeah, yeah. Good girl. You gotta level up, too. Let's just keep bumping up your health, I guess. Try to push you as far away from death as possible. Alright, you guys enjoy that experience boost that isn't going to benefit you at all, because I am leaving with Sophie. You all behave yourselves. Be back later tonight. It's money for pizza on the counter. Keep stud indoors. Oh, baby. I forgot how fast Sophie was in the water. Actually got to level up, too. Let's pump up your... Ooh, hello. Picking a fight already. I don't think they can keep up. Let's just push our way over to Herbivore Island to start with, because I'm looking at the map, and it looks like it is to the east of Herbivore Island, which would mean this way. So yeah, it's kind of a catch-22 here, actually, because one of the things I wanted to do today was craft up a GPS. I wanted to put the fabricator to use, and that seems like something that would benefit us a great deal. So we need a bunch of silica pearls to craft the GPS. We've got some, but not enough. I've got the exact coordinates of this cave here. It's 87.4 by 89.2. And I see roughly on the map where it is. I'm just going to have to kind of guess, go down there and hope we can spot it. Otherwise, you know, we can't make the GPS without the pearls in the cave, and we can't find the pearls in the cave without the GPS. So hopefully we'll be able to get down there and spot it. It's sort of off the back end of the island, in this direction, kind of like in line with the easternmost edge of the island. So it should be right over this way. Oh, we actually need to eat the chowder too, don't we? Hang on. Alright, Lazarus chowder, take one. Down into the depths we go. Oh boy, we already got megalodons on our tail. Alright, so we've got a couple of big rocks showing themselves right out of the gate here. What is this? Is this actually the cave? What is that thing? Oh my god. Oh, it's angry. That must be an anglerfish. Huh. That's what they look like, right? Is that a... I can't quite read what it says. Maybe we can kill one. Is that going to give us the angler gel? Yeah, that's where you get angler gel from. Are we actually hurting it? Or are we just getting hurt? Wow, that's actually doing a lot of damage to Sophie. Alright. So that's an oil node right there. Ooh, this... Is this? No. Okay. Yeah, it is. I think this is the cave. Yeah, this has got to be it. Because I did remember reading that there's like a stream of bubbles. Ha! Sweet. You gonna be able to get out of here, Sophie? Yeah, sweet. Awesome. Really cool. Yeah, I remember seeing that there was like a stream of bubbles that go up to the surface. So if you're looking for them from the air, you can spot them. It looks sort of like a white line coming up to the surface. They said that it was hard to see underwater, but oh, we spotted that. Albeit we had the exact location of the cave to help us. And we don't have any meat for you. Crap, I knew I was forgetting something. So we can't exactly heal you up unless there's something in this cave that we can kill. Well, guns at the ready, gentlemen. Alright, so the pearls are hand harvested. Wow. This is awesome. We've got more than enough oil already, but we're down here. We might as well harvest a bunch of this stuff. The crystals, maybe. We don't really have too much of a need for them right now. I forget how heavy they are. The oil's pretty light. The pearls are pretty light. There's so many pearls in here. Yeah, I think these caves are actually just completely empty. I thought that there might be some creepy crawlies in here. Oh, can you guys even see? Always forgetting about the game. I hope you guys can see all right. That must be better. Okay. I've been harvesting pearls, if you weren't able to see what I was doing. I don't know if Sophie is the best combat mount for underwater. She packs a good punch, but, you know, she's not exactly the most agile. I would love to kill one of those anglerfish, though, so that we can get their gel. I've wanted to try it. I read about it forever ago. I don't think I ever talked about it in an episode. But if you are unaware, it has many purposes. But the angler gel, I think you can actually burn it in the torches and it makes it burn blue flames, which would be really cool. Let me see how much crystals weigh. I kind of forget, but I think they're heavy. Yeah, they're like one per thing. Okay. 140 silica pearls. Oh, baby. Let's grab some oil. Not that we really need it. We've already got so much gasoline. But we're here. I just feel like at least harvesting a few rocks. Alright, so that was a breeze. We've actually still got... How you doing there, Sophie? Alright, Sophie's all healed up. This could be risky. I want... Actually, let me get it at the ready. I want to have the sword out. I want to find another one of those anglerfish. And then see if Sophie's getting the crap beaten out of her. I can jump off and then hopefully use a sword just to beat those anglerfish to death. Where'd they go? They were right outside the entrance here, weren't they? Oh, they took off on me. I don't know where they went. There's something. What is that? That looks bigger. Is that like a megalodon? I think it is. Yeah, it's coming at us. Alright, let's turn around. I'm really curious how much oil these underwater nodes yield, though. Alright, oh boy, there's two of them, too. If there was just one, I was thinking, alright, maybe we'll take a shot at them. But if there's two of them, Sophie's not that strong. They could be low level, but I'm not going to stick around to find out. So I was expecting a little bit more, to be honest, in that underwater... Wait. Are there two entrances? Or is this where we were before? This is the same place, okay. I saw two different streams of bubbles and I thought, oh, maybe there's like different compartments to the cave. That looks like another entrance right there. Ooh, what is that? Is that a plesiosaur? We haven't even seen these things yet. Oh, and it's angry. Is that an underwater beacon too? I was looking at those things too. I wanted to go check out an underwater beacon, but you have to be level 80 apparently in order to open them. Alright, so that plesio ain't taking no for an answer. We're just gonna have to keep moving. I would like to tame one, but I am just afraid that he's gonna take off on us. And there's two of them there now too. What is that thing? What are you? So many freakish things down here. It's not attacking us. It must be docile. Oh, no. Dunkleosteus? Come on. Let's keep moving here. This is crazy. So many new creatures. I mean, I've heard the names, but never seen them in the game. Man, is that plesio still after us? That thing just won't give up. But we gotta find someplace safe to stop pretty soon. The Lazarus chowder is almost out, and we're gonna have to take another one. Looks like it's at least far enough away that we can stop for a second to, Can we not? Because we're mounted or because we're underwater? Oh, I bet because we're underwater. Crap. We're gonna have to surface pretty quickly here. Alright, cool. Looks like we made our way over to the cave here. Right. So we can pop another Lazarus chowder. Oh, maybe it was just because we were mounted. I'm curious. Let's go back underwater, hop off, and see if it'll let us eat the chowder. Nope. I guess it has to be both. We have to be unmounted and above water. I mean, underwater makes sense, because you try to eat soup underwater, it's just going to be floating all up in your face. Like trying to eat soup in space. Doesn't make any sense. But if we're on Sophie's back, I don't see why we couldn't just chill out on the beach, have some soup. Alright, here we go. Let's try out this one. Just out of curiosity. How much more oil we're going to get out of this compared to... Oh my god! Oh, Sophie, help! Oh my god! Quick, we're prepared for this. We've trained for this. Let's see if we can't put the thing to sleep. This is the only weapon we have that'll fire underwater anyways. Oh god, they're both coming in hot. They're both coming in hot. And they're high level too. I think that these things... Oh, it's a 35. Crap. This is bad. This is bad, Brian. It's real bad. Oh my god. Sarko was killed. Sophie, no. No. Oh god. This was a mistake. This was a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad mistake. Mark the map. Mark the map, guys. We're not gonna make it out of this one. Oh my god. Oh wow, they went down to eat Sophie. Oh my god. And what is that? Is that a megalodon? Alright. Let's just ease up out of here. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh my god. Well, that was horrifying. But at least we made it out. Thanks to Sophie's noble sacrifice of dying, just so that they would be distracted by her body for her meat. Sophie, we love you. We'll never forget you. Oh, that's what we say to them all, don't we? Poor Sophie. I guess, let's see, what have we learned today? What did we learn from that? That Sarcos are fast, but not terribly effective in combat underwater, because they're not very agile. At least, I don't know, maybe I wasn't using her properly to her fullest. But you'd think she would know how to fight on her own. It's not like I was controlling her from the mount when she was doing most of the fighting there. I kind of jumped off, was hacking away with the sword and the crossbow, and then she was just fighting on her own. But I couldn't make it. Those plesios were just too high level. If I'm even saying that right. I don't know if it's plesiosaur or plesiosaur, but... Alright, time to go in. Be the bearer of bad news. Face the family. Hey guys. I don't know how to tell you this. Look, they froze the game. They froze the game. They're so upset. Sophie didn't make it. I know you're all terribly upset. You all look devastated. But we'll move on. We'll find a way. I don't know. I mean, the Sarco is cool, like I was just saying, for the fast transport through the water. But, I mean, it's the first aquatic dino, or amphibious dino that we've trained or tamed. So the other ones are probably equally fast. So if we're going to dive down, we'll have to get something that can pack a little bit more punch than Sophie next time. So I don't know if we'll tame like a megalodon or if we try to go after a plesiosaurus or what. But that'll be another adventure for another time when we have some kind of a water pen ready to actually keep those guys contained. So now that we're back, we at least got our silica pearls. So we can head on in here. I think we're going to have to grab some gasoline, right? Because it consumes the entire gasoline every time you use it. Let's grab a few of these. So we're going to be doing a little bit of crafting with the fabricator now today. Let's throw one of these in here, although we don't want to light it up yet. We need to craft polymer and electronics, both of which are crafted here. We've got the engram for polymer. We need to learn electronics. 6 engram points, cool. We might have to use that mind wipe tonic at some point. Okay, so we've got that, and then we have to actually learn the GPS, which is 21 engram points. Oh, and we have to learn the compass first as well. That's going to throw us off. Nobody look, nobody peek. I have to check something for later. 24 engram points. Let's check out our engrams actually and see if there's a bunch of useless crap that we wouldn't learn. Could we do it all again? Let's knock the gamma down because we can't even read any of that shiz. So gamma 2.4. There we go. We haven't even learned the blood extraction kit. That's kind of... I use that all the time in Survival of the Fittest. I don't know why we haven't learned it here. Ooh, I didn't know we could make war drums. Wooden spike wall we're probably not going to use. That might actually be worth it, doing that mind wipe tonic. So I'm looking at the recipe, just out of curiosity, for the mind wipe tonic right now. And it's a doozy. It definitely takes some ingredients. 24 cooked prime meat, 200 mayho berries, 72 each of narcotics and stimulants, 20 rare mushrooms, and 20 rare flowers. I don't think that we have that much stuff. I put the rare flowers, where did I put those? Got plenty of narcotics, that's for sure. Stimulants we've got quite a bit of too. I don't know where they are. We had a whole bunch of stimulants. Did we use them? Okay, there's 24 stimulants. I don't know why they're in this one. Let's put it over here with the consumables. Nice and neat and tidy. But yeah, we would need a lot more of those. Rare mushrooms and rare flowers. I've got 10 rare flowers, so we would need 10 more of those, and I think I've only got a few rare mushrooms. Yeah, I've only got 5, so we need 15 more rare mushrooms. Alright, so that's something that I'll keep in mind for next time. That being said, we're not going to have enough finger points to do everything that I wanted to do. The GPS would be more of just like a cool toy. It probably wouldn't be a very long thing to show anyways. It's just something that would be beneficial for the future when we need to find things at specific map locations. But the other thing that I wanted to do today is something that we can craft. So let's jump in here and check out, no, not on the map. Jump into our Engram points and let us learn a nice new weapon. Should help get Bruce through his days. Gotta learn the assault rifle and the advanced rifle bullet. Brings us down to 14 Engram points. I was looking at that too in the game PDA, but I guess it's level 70 for the fabricated sniper rifle. But nonetheless, we now have the Engram, and let me pull up the recipe right quick. Okay, so I've got it here. For the assault rifle, we need 60 polymer, 35 metal ingots, and 50 cementing paste. Now the polymer, we could either fly up to the northwest and club a bunch of baby penguins again, but I'd like to do that as little as possible, plus it's a long journey. So, I checked before and we had quite a bit of cementing paste already, so we can craft polymer, regular polymer, using cementing paste and obsidian. And when I checked, we had a bunch of obsidian from the mountain that we brought back from the Crater Crib. So, let's see, where did I stash everything here? We need 35 metal ingots. Let's just take 45, that's good. And, let's see, Silic Pros, no. Cementing paste, we're probably going to need all the cementing paste. And obsidian. How much do we need? 120 obsidian, it looks like. We're encumbered. Can we just move just a little? Oh, we can actually reach it. Perfect. So let's throw all of the cementing paste in here. Obsidian, obsidian, this, and let's just throw the gasoline in there too. Do we have to actually... We know the Engram for polymer, which is all that we need. Okay, I was thinking about the electronics. Okay, we should be good, because we already learned polymer. Why can we not craft it? Oh, because it's not on. Okay. So let's turn this on. And then we can craft 61 polymer. Right on the money. Well, one more than the money. I'm going to let this do its thing for a few seconds, guys. Craft that up. Let's have a snack. Oh, it's got those little lights on the bottom, too. That's cool. I didn't notice that before. So once this is done, actually, something else we can be working on is to craft up the bullets. We need metal, which we got a bunch of, but we still need gunpowder. I don't think that we have a whole lot of that right now. Yeah. Only got 4 pieces of gunpowder. So we've got some charcoal, but not a lot. We're going to need a whole crap ton of charcoal, actually. Because each round, each bullet needs 9, I think. Oh boy. So we're going to need a whole bunch of resources here. Wow. Alright, so I just came over to grab the rest of the gasoline out so it doesn't automatically use it. And it's already done with the polymer. So that was pretty quick. We can shut down that infernal racket. But what we really need a whole bunch of is charcoal. And unfortunately, even though spark powder burns clean, even though spark powder burns forever, not literally forever, oh, there's still some charcoal, but it burns for a long time is what I'm saying. It burns clean, which is typically kind of a good thing, but right now it's a bad thing because we don't have as much charcoal as I would like. So I've just got to go get a whole bunch of wood, stone, and flint so we can craft up a whole crap ton of spark powder and then gunpowder. How you doing, Dana? Feel like we haven't spent much time together lately. We used to be so close. Back in the day, building the Great Wall of Bruce. Well, I've got a feeling if we ever get started on this water castle, we're gonna get close again pretty quickly. Queequeg's gotta level up too, so we can pump up your weight. Awesome. Oh, I dropped you. Hang on, Dana. Bringing it back around. Actually, you know what? Flint is really light. I could probably grab Flint at the same time while we're up here. Oh, we've already got him picked up. It's just right down here. Hello? Dana? Did we drop him? Where is Dana? What just happened? Where did Dana go? Are they both? Oh, they're both in there. Okay. I just saw one Dana in the corner and must have dropped it. Must have bumped into something and dropped it in a weird place. Either that or I just forgot how long Queequeg's legs are. Scared me, buddy. Don't do that. Oh, you know what? I did this out of order. That was stupid. I should have been doing the wood first so that all the fires could be burning and churning out the charcoal. That was dumb. We still don't have a good dino for harvesting wood either. We're gonna have to go get a mammoth pretty soon. Alright, so let's think about it like this. 9 wood is going to yield 9 charcoal, which is going to yield 9 gunpowder. So, 9 wood in the end is what I'm going to need for every bullet. So if we wanted to make 100 bullets, I'm going to need 900 wood. That all has to be burnt out into charcoal. Fortunately, we've got so many freaking torches that we ought to be able to burn through it hopefully kind of quickly. We'll just take out all of the spark powder. We've got so much spark powder already. Here I was trying to make a whole bunch, although it's good to have plenty of spark powder on hand anyways, I guess. Oh, our flagstaff took a beating again. We did take quite a beating at the hands of the plesiosaurs, but man, that stuff is not very durable, huh? Well, let's fill up as many of these torches as we can with wood so we can get our charcoal. And then we should be pretty much good to go. I'll just throw a stack in every single one of them. Ho, 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 ho. Hold your fire. Hold off, Queequeg. Check that out. They're moving closer. I was gonna wait until the end. I mean, you guys probably could have figured out what I wanted to do with the gun anyways, but the whole reason for crafting the assaulting rifle, other than for having it for ourselves for future use, I wanted to test it out on these guys and just wipe them off the freaking face of the earth. I was gonna wait to the end, but they keep encroaching closer and closer. So now I figured I'd fill you in right now on my master plan. So soon these scum will be no more. But that's why I need so many bullets in the assault rifle, because that's going to be a battle for the ages, I think. We'll just come over to this forest here to gather up some more wood. So a quick tip, guys, so that you don't end up doing the same thing I just did. It's not a big deal, but if you take all of the spark powder out of a torch or something like this, it's still going to continue burning the previous one. Like, we've been gone for a few minutes and it hasn't made any charcoal yet, so I was like, why is it doing that? And the reason, I'm going to tell you. It's because it was still burning the previous piece of spark powder, but if you shut it off, then that expunges whatever it was previously burning, because it's gone from the inventory, and now if I relight, it should start burning and producing charcoal. Yeah, okay. So, that was kind of a waste of a few minutes, but it's okay. You know, it's funny. All this time I've been looking forward to getting to electricity, you know, making the generator, electricity, the lights, so that everything is just very simplified. You know, all you have to make sure is that the generator, I don't even know exactly how it works yet, but I think that you can just hook up all your lights into a generator and then just make sure that it's fed with gasoline, and you're good to go. Yeah, I might actually park a little closer to the door. We got a lot of wood to be running in and out. There we go. Right on top of Opie. But, yeah, I mean, if that's the case, like, later in the game like this, if we're going to be constantly using guns and crafting bullets, we're going to need a lot of charcoal. So, I don't know, unless we just make, like, a fire pit. We make one room that's just dedicated to having a whole bunch of either torches or something, where we can just go and craft up or burn up as much charcoal as we need. So, I don't know. We'll figure something out, I'm sure. And you know what else I'm thinking? I'm thinking that torches burn wood much, much, much slower than campfires do. Like, in the time we've been gone, this has made 20 charcoal, and the torches have made 1. How about these? How about the refining forges? Yeah, the refining forges are cooking through it. So we've got, with that, it would be 5. So in order to get through a couple stacks, that would take a while. Unless we just make a field of campfires. There we go. I think it is going to be kind of an eyesore from the ground, but whatever. We'll take a look and worry about that later. Right now, we're just going for practicality. Take us in for a nice soft landing, all right? Alright, now can we jump off without killing ourselves? Yeah, wow, that actually worked great. The ridiculous ideas always work the best. So now we should be able to just access your inventory and grab a whole bunch of wood. Awesome. Oh crap, what did I just do? I just told bird person to follow me, I think. We don't want that. Queequeg, I mean, I just said bird person. Well, I suppose one thing we can do while we wait, I didn't even realize. I got so caught up in trying to produce the bullets, we never even crafted the assault rifle itself. So we've already got all the materials here. Go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead. Oh, we gotta, we gotta turn it on. We need gasoline. Do I still have some in the inventory, or did I put it back? I must have put it back for some reason. All right, everybody, cover your ears.
Let's try this again, shall we? This is gonna be a hell of a gun.
Beautiful. Is that not the image of death incarnate, or what? Oh my god. Bruce, you've come a long way, my friend. Let's just get some bullets in that gun, and then you're really gonna be terrifying. Now guys, correct me if I'm wrong on this one, but I'm pretty sure that my basic math checks out. So, if we wanted to make 100 bullets, if Bruce goes to the store and Bruce wants to buy 100 bullets and each bullet costs 9 gunpowder, how many gunpowder does Bruce need to buy 100 bullets? It's 900, right? Okay, so that's kind of what I was shooting for, just as a rough goal in my head. Like, alright, if we get 900 gunpowder, we can get 100 bullets. But then look at this. In here, so far, we only have 519 gunpowder, and yet it's letting us make 114. So something is wrong. Either this number is wrong, or this number is wrong. So it makes 2 every time we craft it. Oh, and that's why... Okay, so it costs 9, but it makes 2 bullets. Oh. Okay. Interesting. And they're so lightweight, too. It only weighs 5 for a clip of 50. Alright, guys, I think that that's probably gonna do it. We have got... what is that? 228? That sound right? Yeah, 228 rounds in the assault rifle. So I would certainly hope that that's going to be enough. And as backup, we've got 8 shots in the shotgun. So, we are in the latter half of the day, and those Onyx have been allowed to live long enough already. So let's grab Bird Person here. Head on up. Stash Bird Person far, far away from the fight. Just going to leave you right over here, alright? Oh, I fixed up the armor as well while we were waiting, so our armor is all nice and shiny and new. So, alright, anything else I'm forgetting right now? I think that we're pretty much good to go. Let's do it to it. Blessed be the Lord my rock, as he prepares my hands for battle, my fingers for war.
Ah, come get some! Come get some!
Oh god, why are they not dying? Why are they not dying? Oh my god! Oh my god, why are they not dying? These things can take so many bullets. Thank god they're such slow flyers. We're almost out of ammo already. Oh my god. I guess these bullets don't do a ton of damage. Oh boy. Remember what I said earlier about crafting up the blood packs? Yeah, I didn't do that. Find something to eat. Alright, so that'll heal us up a little bit. Eat up the rest of the meat. We've only got 28 bullets left. Alright. Oh my god. Well, we were able to take out our rage against the Onyx. It didn't go quite as I was expecting it to. I thought that we were going to do a lot more damage with this rifle. Let me check. I want to make sure... Oh, I've still got it up? No, that's for the bullet. I got to check the actual gun. Yeah, for the assault rifle, they each do about 30 damage per bullet. It can fire 10 rounds a second, so you can end up doing... It's got two different numbers. Either 180 or 294 damage. So yeah, that happened. The ground strewn with dead onyx. I should probably take Ghost up here and harvest all the hides. There are definitely more onyx out there too. There are more over there, there are more up in the air. Do we dare pick a fight with them? How many more are there? I really wanted to finish them off today, but I don't know if we dare. We've only got 8 rounds in the shotgun. I can't see how many there are. Especially where we're low health right now. And there's more down over there. And more in the trees. They're everywhere! Oh my god. I wonder if the pump action shotgun would have been a better choice. I was looking at the assault rifle and the pump action. I don't know if one would have been better than the other for this. Let's see. Let's see. We could probably take out a few more of them. Is that it? Wait, what? I thought that... Oh, no. Did we really only have 1 bullet left at the end? Maybe I was looking at the crossbow when I forget if I said 27 bullets. Did we really just have the exact number of bullets we needed to kill those things? Alright. Well, anyways. We managed to kill off a whole bunch of them. I'm actually really curious. Let's grab Bird Person and go look over on this side of the ridge. I don't know if that's as many as before, because remember last time we came down this way and we just saw an absolute horde. Look at how many there are. With this glitch, it's just going to be an unending battle. I will never be able to rid the eastern coast of them. Even if I kill them all, I think more are just going to randomly glitch and spawn in. So that's a pain. It makes it really difficult to go up and down the coast. I'm going to write an angry complaint letter to Wildcard. He'll be hearing from me. But at least we were able to give the Onyx a taste of their own medicine today. So, and we were able to let off a little steam, craft up and try out the assault rifle. So that was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And what else? We went down, we did some underwater exploring. We lost Sophie. Poor Sophie. We'll have to decide if we want to tame up another Sarco or what we do about that. And if you guys could give me tips in the comments. As always, it is ever helpful about the aquatic tames. If it's worth waiting until I get some kind of a water pen to keep them in. I'm just worried mostly that they're either going to get attacked by something and then wander off to fight it. You know, if I leave them on neutral, they're going to defend themselves if something else comes along and attacks them. And then they might just wander off to sea for vengeance. And if I put them on passive, they're just going to get killed. So I don't know if there's any way or if it's better to just wait and build a water pen along with the new base. So right, we did that. We went down there. We got all those silica pearls. So next time, actually probably right now if we really wanted to, but we'll save it. We could craft up the GPS now that we've got more engram points. And we're packing our new firepower. So productive day, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Have a good one, guys. And as always, at ease, Minutemen.